Hey guys, and welcome to another Vortex Server Let's Play. Today is episode something, and we have some important topics to talk about that you guys have all heard every single day on Reddit, on YouTube videos, on not even Minecraft channels. But if you guys do not know, which is hard to believe, Minecraft, or the company that is involved in Minecraft, Mojang, has been bought by Microsoft. Yes, the evil people at Microsoft, when really they're not evil and people overreact over everything. So, I'm going to tell you guys what you don't have to worry about, at least for the most part, and just talk about the topic in general. Also, here's the finished storage room in Minecraft, in Minecrosoft. But yeah, I'm just going to say my personal opinion on the matter, and opinion on others, plus some other stuff about, the game Minecraft in general. So, again, if you guys do not know, Mojang has been bought for $2.5 billion. It was rumored at $2 billion. They cranked that up to 2.5, and Notch accepted it. The three people who created Minecraft, or at least worked on it in the beginning, all said, yeah, sure. Notch, he just couldn't handle being a CEO of this huge company. He never thought it would get this big. Even though some of you may say, stuff like, oh, why would you sell it? You're already making enough money. Or whatever. Why are you freaking out? You're not insane, because he said it's about my sanity, not about the money, in his post on his website. But I can understand that, because you can go pretty insane when you get thousands and thousands of people, millions of people, just telling you wrong about selling the company, or just, getting angry at you for a game that you created, because people don't know how to handle stuff like that well. And I completely understand why he stepped down and all that, which is fine, and who's not going to accept $2.5 billion? Mev moved his thing. That's weird. But we're going to go to the paintball arena, which is something Melon and I are working on. However, Slash and Lars joined in when Melon wasn't on, and we got quite a bit done on the stream. So yeah, back to Minecrosoft. So Microsoft, Phil Spencer, he's not the CEO of Microsoft. He just does something with the gaming part of Microsoft. So he made a video talking about, some of you probably most of you haven't seen it yet, and this is Paintball Arena. I'll just walk around and talk for a little bit. These are Lars's squares. I highly doubt he's going to finish any of these. He's probably just going to scrap them, to be honest. But Phil Spencer, he uploaded a video, or at least Microsoft did, uploaded a video about Minecraft and why they liked it so much, how they appreciated the hard work that Notch and just the whole creators of Minecraft, Jeb, Dinnerbone, Sarge, other people that I do not know, just put their heart and soul into Minecraft, the game itself. And it's crazy, and it's definitely extremely true how much work they put into that game. And it's just, this game right here, you'd think Destiny or Call of Duty take a lot of time to make. This game, it's crazy how just a simple block pixelated game that I thought would be the dumbest thing on planet Earth until I started playing it. You just get the Minecraft binge or something like that. So he talked about it. He said when they were at dinner with Notch and a few of the other creators of Minecraft, talked about the Xbox 360 version before they had it. They signed the papers at dinner, and he was saying, they're very nice people. And when they came out on the 360, it was the most selling game on that platform, on 360, which is crazy to think that Minecraft, a game that was built for the PC, is now on PS4, not PS3, PS4, 360, Xbox One, I think it's on the Vita, PS4, I said that, and the Pocket Edition, including the PC. So, yeah, there's Minecraft's everywhere, whether it's merchandise, video games, or videos, or just the community in general talking about it. And he also mentioned that, other than appreciating what they did, and I heard it a little bit, I don't know how many people did, but he said, we'll be working closely, or we'll be working with the people here in the studio. And in the beginning of the video, he said, we're here in Stockholm, Sweden. So when he says here in the studio, it's like they're working with the Mojang people. So you guys have to stop getting discouraged when you're not reading the fine print, or not reading the fine print, when you're just not hearing stuff correctly. And I'm not saying all of you, but there is definitely a lot of people saying Minecraft will be dead. They're going to ruin it. They're going to add DLC for Sandstone Walls, which I would buy 100%. So Microsoft, that's the only DLC you should put in for Sandstone Walls, because I really want them. And yeah, so it's fine. It's fine. So if they're going to be working with, if they have Jeb, Dinnerbone, Sarge, and all the other people I can't name working at Microsoft for this game instead of having some other people who would do a good job, and you know they have the resources to do a good job in Minecraft. But it would be awesome just to have Jeb working salary, whatever, Dinnerbone working salary over there, plus with whatever money Notch gave him, because I'm sure Notch gave him some of that 2.5 billion. Maybe, I don't know all the details. Don't quote me on anything. But yeah, it's crazy how much money this all is and how much stuff could happen. And yeah, all the people saying something bad could happen, that's completely true, 100%, without a doubt. However, it's very unlikely. Also, another thing that he said in the video is that we're going to continue Minecraft on all platforms. That means Pocket Edition, PC, 360, Xbox One, of course those two will be in there. PS4, Vita, all those things, even though who plays on the Vita anyway, will still be available, which is awesome. And you know, it's cool. I don't see why they would get rid of it on the PC, since Microsoft is built on, you know, PC, personal computer, and then there's Macintosh. So there's no reason to get rid of it on the PC for sure, if they're just going to make it Xbox only. Now, there's some speculation that you might have to, I guess, worry about a little bit, because we know Minecraft here, when it went to beta, it went to Minecraft 1.0. And it just kept on going up. It didn't go to Minecraft 1, Minecraft 2, Minecraft 3, but we are reaching that Minecraft 3 point. So, I can't believe I finished all these walls here. Or someone else did, maybe. I have no idea. But, Minecraft 2. You know, we might be buying another Minecraft game, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. And that's just what I think. If it's just another $30, you know, it's worth it. It's Minecraft, the best game, one of the best games in my opinion, created all time. It's just, you know, they need to make their money back, because they spent quite a bit. But they are estimating that they will make all that money back within the first fiscal year, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, Microsoft, great company, good thing Apple didn't pick it up, or I think Microsoft is a great company to have. Sure, it's a huge company with tons and tons and tons of money, and a lot of things that could go wrong, but they're all very unlikely, and the amount of money that is in Microsoft could be used for some great things in Minecraft. And we could be seeing lots more people on this game, a lot of cool features that we probably didn't have before, even though they probably would be added. We could see that Jeb and all the other people still working on this game, even if it's not called Mojang anymore. So there's so many good things that can happen. There's so many good things that will continue, and Minecraft will still be Minecraft for years to come. That's guaranteed from me. If it's not, if this game's ruined in a year, I'll do something for you guys. The thing that some people are also worried about is that the community, such as YouTubers like myself, will not be able to create revenue from this game anymore, which is something I worry about every time, even though I'm not making mills like PewDiePie, or, you know, I'm not living off of YouTube like certain people like Etho or BOO. It still worries me, because I like doing this, and I feel like I don't have another game to do this on to keep, you know, my viewers happy. And I'm sure you guys would like other games, but, you know, I have to go and buy some capture cards and all that, and I really don't want to do that, because Minecraft's a lot of fun. But if I ever do, side note, if I ever do get the opportunity to get some other games on this channel, I definitely will. So yeah, that's just a side note. But I think it would be extremely, extremely stupid, and Microsoft knows this, to stop YouTubers from doing their thing. Now, we already have Halo, which is Microsoft made, because it's with Microsoft Studios is with Halo, so with Bungie working on Halo. So it's not like you're going to see Halo videos, half the revenue of Halo videos be taken from Microsoft, which they're not. So why would they take it from Minecraft? Well, because it's a larger company, of course, or a larger game. I don't know how to explain this very well, but end of story. what am I trying to say here? End of the line, something end. But it'd be extremely stupid for Microsoft to take money from the YouTubers here. Take money to stop them from doing it. If anything, they'll do some cool stuff with that. I'm gonna get one of these walls done. So I know I don't really have much of an opinion on this. I can't really cause a huge epiphany to a bunch of people. But hopefully the people that watch this video, whether you've seen my channel before, or you're a subscriber already, or you found this by searching up Microsoft, whatever. You just have to understand that Minecraft is here to stay. It's here to stay. It's not going to survive for 50,000 years, 50 years, 20 years probably. I mean, there's a lot of games that won't do that. I mean, games have only been out for so long. But this game will be here for quite a while, don't you worry. But like I said, I don't have an opinion on this because I don't get that many views. Microsoft does not care what I say. And that's just a fact. They really don't care what anyone says unless it's just a huge amount of people, which that is happening. But if you just have one person, you send the video to them, they really don't care. But it has to be on like some huge Reddit post, which I'm not going to get. So, yeah, Microsoft, don't worry about it. You guys, it's not going to be bad. People overreact. It could be bad, but it's not going to happen. There's not going to be DLC for everything. There's not going to be buy a stack of diamonds in your survival world because it's kind of stupid. But it's not going to be stuff like that. So whatever. Let's get on with some other stuff. Now the one funny thing about this is the funny Reddit posts that people are making that are sarcastic, and they might mean something because people have a stupid opinion on this matter. But you see funny things, like for example, one person did a ladder drop where they fell down from build height or even higher, and they're supposed to catch themselves on a ladder by placing it. And right when they're about to do it, it disconnects it from the game, and it says your Minecraft Gold membership is run out. Please download another subscription. So that's kind of funny stuff. Is cool, but that stuff's cool. For one other thing that I saw on the Reddit was, I believe, a notch apple, and it turned into a Gates apple. Get the joke there. I believe some people are putting the Mojang logo everywhere with Microsoft. So lots of funny things coming from this thing, especially if you want to go to Reddit. If you want to see all the news about Minecraft, just go on Reddit. It's always up there. That's how I find out everything. If you want to find out anything right off the bat, brand new stuff, an hour new, just go on Reddit. Search up your favorite Reddit, whether it's world news, Minecraft, a game that you like, whatever, Destiny, anything. You'll find some news about every game. It's a really cool website. I'm starting to use it a lot more, especially in school. So yeah. But one post that I saw before this rumor came out is where a guy, I don't remember the post, I don't remember his name 100%, actually I don't at all, but he was talking about how he moved to a new city and he was starting work there and he didn't know many people, so he said, well, let's invest some time into Minecraft. And I guess he wasn't an avid Minecraft player, he didn't have the Minecraft binge, as some of you may say. So he just played it just to have a little bit of fun. He was bored, he wanted something to do. So he played, and he posted on just how exhilarating the caving was, how much fun just running around building that one house or digging a hole underground. And that's just a great example of how Minecraft is and how it evolved over time. People just love finding some diamonds underground for whatever reason. You can't explain that. So you'll have people all the time, especially some people come to me, why do you like Minecraft? It's just you're hitting blocks with your hand, or a pick, or a shovel, or you may be killing some things, but there's no story mode. It's, unless, you're going on some kind of RPG map, but that's a whole different story. And people don't understand that. You can't explain that to them. You can say, well, you can do redstone, you can build, you can just plain out survive and get a bunch of resources, and And that's like 3 or 4 things that you list to them. But really, there's a lot more stuff, and they don't understand. Is my phone ringing? They don't understand how much of that what you just explained to them is. So when you're talking about mining, you have a lot of fun mining, and that could be hours upon hours of you just doing the same thing over and over again. When you're talking about redstone, there's thousands of things you can create with redstone that you don't even understand. And building, same thing. Thousands and thousands of things that you can do with building. Different combinations, different cool stuff that you can build, and all that. And that's just another great example of why Microsoft is buying this game. One, because it's a huge title and will make them a ton of money, and two, because it's just fun, and they understand why it's fun. It's just, and if people come to you and they say, why is Minecraft fun? And they don't understand what you mean when you give them that explanation about redstone, about building, whatever. You don't need to. That's their loss. I get people like that all the time. Why do you like Minecraft? Why do you like these games? There's just so much to this game, and they don't understand that, and that's fine. They're missing out. So that's another reason why they're buying this game. Why it's so good. Why it's so successful. We can't explain why hitting these blocks with our fist is fun. We can kind of explain why shooting people in the face in Call of Duty is fun, I guess. I mean, they're just, I can't even explain that, to be honest, but it's fun to shoot people and not actually shoot them. That sounds very mean, but hopefully you get my point here. So yeah, that's probably the last thing I want to talk about Microsoft, unless it comes up later in this episode. Well, let's talk about this paintball arena. So what's the plan for this area? Melon hasn't been on lately. I'm sure everyone's busy with school, so that's understandable. But Melon and I were planning on doing a paintball arena, a nice big one, all that kind of crap at spawn, but wasn't big enough. There wasn't a big enough space for us to do this, so we found a plains biome. I believe it's this button. Yep. Okay. We found a plains biome, and we're going to build it here. I believe Sepson is over there, or over there somewhere. Oh yeah, he's over there. Sepson's over there, but he's fine. He won't mind. I guarantee it. And we were planning on 2 sides. First, we planned on a huge circle, but then I decided a rectangle would be better, and we both did that. But Lars and Slash joined, and that's when we actually started this build. And we came up with an infected side and just the green side, all that kind of crap over here and that. Again, these little rectangles and squares here are marking out future buildings that Lars will build, but I think Lars won't build it because he just won't have enough time, or I just don't think he'll build it. And Lars, if you're watching, you really think you're going to do all of these? Don't think so. But anyways, our original plan was to have some small buildings, not this large, maybe around this side. Of course, maybe around that's kind of a little large, but a little smaller than that. Maybe 1 or 2, probably 1 in the middle in a distinctive area. Have a bunch of obstacles and smaller structures that block certain views and points where you can just keep on shooting this way. Yeah, so, and the infected side would have gross stuff, maybe acacia wood, but we kind of have acacia wood everywhere because that looks the best. We could put oak, but I don't feel like changing it. But whatever's infected, put it here. Whatever's green, put it there. Some nice trees, maybe go in the tree. We can make some kind of infected tree, but then you have the ugly orange of the acacia. And Lars tried to do one with oak, but it just looked too, nice for this infected area. So if you guys have any ideas, like along with anything that I build or plan on building, or I'm definitely not building this all on my own because we have Lars / helped a bit. I don't know how much he's gonna help more, or again, and Melon, of course. If you have any ideas for us to do here, or specifically for the paintball game, like what kind of rules should we set, go ahead and put that down in the comments below, and I'll definitely be reading it. Other than finishing the walls, I don't think I should do anything else here because the walls aren't too interesting. But I'm going to wait for Lars to figure out what he wants to do with this area. Again, I prefer that we have small structures, maybe one building in the middle, not this size, maybe a little smaller than that, or that size right in the middle, and have structures around, same over here. Nice big structures, but not buildings. That was my idea, but we can do this. That's fine. It's all up to what Lars wants, I guess, and if Melon agrees, because it was kind of Melon's idea, this whole paintball thing, so everything has to go through him. And we kind of did the infected side and the rectangle and the walls, and we did everything without his permission exactly, even though it was Melon and I's original project. So I feel a little bad not including him. So everything else now go through Melon. Melon, if you're watching, I apologize. He probably doesn't care, I would assume. Let's go check out Spawn. I know we check out Spawn every episode, but this episode is more of a talky kind of thing, and I hope you guys enjoyed those episodes. If you do, make sure to tell me in the comments if you have any kind of topic you want me to talk about, whether it's Minecraft related. Ooh, it's lightning out. Let's go this way. So nothing's new. Lag machine is still there. That's kind of new. We can go here. Oh, the dragon egg. I don't believe I showed this. But they built the dragon egg. I believe this was Mavoda and Slash, maybe. There's the dragon egg right under a sea lantern, and it's just an ender pearl. 3 ender pearls. Nice, cool little area. Tiny little biome. I like it a lot. Looks cool. Looks nice. Love it. My place is still burning. Run away. Did I show you guys the cows? I'm gonna go there anyway, because we'll just end off the episode there. So yeah, we got rid of the Microsoft talk. Hopefully we don't have to talk about that again unless there's a new topic. And speaking of the Microsoft logo, I haven't seen it on the Minecraft launcher yet. It's still Mojang. I don't know if they're going to change that, keep both names. I doubt it, because why would they keep Mojang if it's not really existing anymore? But yeah, I hooked up this amazing redstone device here. You'll see. Watch. You see that piston? Oh, look at that. Oop, dogs are barking. That's no good. So we got a bunch of cows in here. This is the new breeding area. And it looks nice. We'll go from a vantage point. Look at it. If it wasn't raining, I'd show you some more. Actually, I'll get a picture of this for the thumbnail. There's a bed over there. So yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, it looks nice. Lars added the jungle leaves with, I believe, glowstones under them. Yep. And I added the little hay bales. I did the walls here. Yeah, pretty cool. So we got rid of pretty much all the trees. I think I went on a tree killing spree. That shouldn't be like that. Whatever. I think I went on a tree killing spree. We might add a tree somewhere here. I don't know, like a custom tree. But yeah, this place looks nice. It's supposed to be like a PvP land, bunch of mini games, but turned out to be King of the Ladder and cows at the moment. I don't think many people are going to add stuff to this anyways, just to be completely honest. But if we have to turn it into something, it could always be a farm place and a PvP area. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm going to end off the episode today. If you guys enjoyed our little chat, I know I didn't do much building. I did some show and tell like I always do. Make sure to like the video. Like always, helps out a ton. Subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time.